Hola, muy buenas amigos, amigas, bienvenidos a un nuevo capítulo. Estamos en Parte Deponia, el tercer juego de la saga Deponia, y estamos en el capítulo 6. Recordemos un poquito, hay 3 Rufus, ¿vale? Hemos clonado a Rufus en 3. Y está Goal, pero en bebé. Y tenemos que darle el chisme que nos han dado, que no me acuerdo cómo se llama ahora. A ver si lo tengo al... lo tenía el azul. Bueno, pues era un algo que había que dárselo a... no, pues no lo tiene ninguno. En verdad no sé lo que tengo que hacer, ¿vale? Ahora mismo estoy perdidísimo. Vamos a explorar un poquito con cada uno de los Rufus y vemos lo que podemos encontrar, ¿vale? A ver si le quitamos la bolsa a lo que sea eso. Vale, una carta.
My dearest honey bunch, I wish you were here with me. What a cheesy opening. That's going to cost him some points in my online review. Well, at least we're getting some action next. Service at the front doesn't seem to be good for my health. To be more exact, I stepped on an Organon landmine, and in the next few seconds I will arg. All my love, your Papa Bozo. P.S. Watch out for the mailman. I think he is secretly using our bath. At any rate, I found underwear with his name on it on top of the toilet tank.
Vale, hay unos calzoncillos en la cisterna del baño.
Absolutely fabulous in this outfit, as long as nobody important is looking.
¿Se lo queda?
Fire! Oh. Fire! I'm on my way!
Yeah. Oh, look! Mook! Oh, that is so cute! Baby Bozo is playing with his cousin David's fireman's uniform!
Nonsense, woman! That isn't Baby Bozo. It's a wandering hobo already!
Oh, you're right! No, I knew it was a mistake to cheat the optician at bingo!
The city is in ruins, the world perishes, whatever. Just as long as the laundry gets dry.
Que mata mientras la colada se seque. ¿Puedo girar esto o algo? Sí, pone que es giratorio, ¿vale?
Is that really necessary? All right.
All right. Lo usa.
Oh, look! Mook! Oh, there's Baby Bozo! Well, Baby Bozo, would you like another caffeine
Piruleta de
lollipop?
cafeína.
You shouldn't give the baby caffeine lollipops, woman! He'll just take off again.
All you ever do is complain, Mook. The child has to eat. How else will he get to be as big and strong as his brother?
Oh, heavens above! I certainly hope the Baby Bozo doesn't take after that whiny good-for-nothing. He should take a lesson from his cousins instead. At least they've done something with their lives.
Don't listen to the nasty old man, sweetie. Here, you can have a caffeine lollipop from me.
Wow, that was humiliating and enlightening at the same time. Kind of like my school days. I knew there was a reason I dropped out after the 2nd grade.
Vale, hemos conseguido una piruleta.
That was even easier, but only half as much fun.
Vale, vamos a girar que ha aparecido un traje de ninja. Ahí está. Atuendo de ninja.
Yeah, okay, one more time.
Hey-ya!
Oh, look! Mook! Oh, Baby Bozo is playing with his cousin Alex's ninja outfit.
Nonsense, woman! It's just that hobo again.
You think so? Well then, he's not getting a caffeine lollipop.
Vale, no me da nada, ¿vale? Vamos a entrar aquí, estará Bozo.
Huh? What's going on here?
Oh, look, Grandpa. We have visitors.
Abuelo.
Oh, then I better put on my pants, huh?
Yeah, that's funny.
Are you a friend of Bozo?
Nonsense. Bozo
No tiene amigos.
friends.
I mean that gifted tinkerer he talks about.
Yep, that's me, Rufus. Where is the old pirate?
Pirate? That chump?
Chump. Brilliant.
Bozo is upstairs in his bed.
Crying like a little girl.
Speaking of which, can somebody get me out of here for crying out loud?
¿Qué está pasando, tío?
I'm stuck. Isn't that weird?
Hay aplausos que parece
Thursday? Where does the week go? No thanks.
una serie de televisión, tío. Bozo Junior.
Cuchi, cuchi, coo.
Con su barba y su todo, ¿sabes? Hola, venga.
Ah, movie material.
Abuelo Bozo.
And you're really Bozo's grandpa?
I've wondered that for years, but my doctor refuses to conduct a grand paternity test.
Este es de abuelita, ¿verdad? La mamá de Bozo.
So, you must be Bozo's mother, right?
Guess again.
His aunt? His wicked stepmother? A burglar? His parole officer?
No.
His grandma? His food taster? His sister? All of the above?
Todo al mismo
Wait,
tiempo.
What was the second to last thing you said?
His sister?
Oh, Rufus, you sweet talker.
Yeah, why?
I'm his mother, of course.
What? But
you're welcome to call me Mama.
Me puede llamar
As
mami.
in, come to Mama.
¿Qué le pasa a Bozo?
what's wrong with Bozo?
Oh, Rufus, I'm at my wit's end. He's been like a different person ever since he came back. The boy won't eat, he won't talk. And not even his beloved Fifi Fairy Frills stories cheer him up.
Fifi Fairy Frills.
Haré que Bozo vuelva a ponerse
I'm
bien.
gonna make Bozo well again.
You're such a nice young man. I wish I had a son like you.
¿No sabrá cómo llegar a la base secreta de los rebeldes?
Do you know the way to the secret rebel camp?
But of course, it's down the road, across the square, then straight on. I sometimes bake muffins for the young soldiers.
And then she uses them to lay a trail from the camp gate to our house.
Can you tell me something about Bozo?
Of course. What would you like to know?
Watch yourself, Rufus. Don't open that can of worms.
What can?
Oh, don't take him seriously. It's not a can. It's just a tin box where we keep the family photos.
Get out of here, Rufus, before it's too late.
I didn't even know that Bozo grew up in Portofisco.
Didn't he tell you anything?
No idea. Listening to him is so
Escucharle tan cansado.
exhausting.
Oh, that's because his wobbly cheeks press on his jaw. He's stopped wearing his braces, hasn't he?
Yeah, I'll go and remind him. Every hour if I have to. I had no idea that Bozo has a baby brother. He's the spitting image of Bozo.
He sure is, and dribbling too.
That's because all male bozos have an exceptionally full head of hair. As soon as I start breastfeeding them, it grows like crazy.
Maybe you should use your breast milk as a... Just a minute. What was the secret ingredient to your special shampoo again?
Well, that's a secret.
I had no idea that Bozo had such a cool mother.
Oh, Rufus, you flatterer. You certainly know how to cheer up a grieving woman.
Va a seguir sacando la información sobre Bozo.
Where's Bozo's father?
Missing in action. I'm beside myself with worry. I'm glad I have so much support from friends who distract me from my grief.
What friends would that be?
¿De qué amigo habla?
Milkman, the plumber, or the mailman?
Well, you know what they say. You don't leave your good friends hanging.
Did you know that Bozo has a girlfriend?
Really?
Yes. Her name is Bambina. She owns a weapons shop in the floating black market.
Did you hear that, Grandpa? Bozo has a little lady friend.
What? That wimp? I'll only believe that when I see it.
Yes. It's really hard to imagine. He's always been so shy. When I gave him the talk about the birds and the bees, he wouldn't leave the house without a beekeeper's hat for weeks.
What was Bozo like as a child? There must be some embarrassing stories you could tell me.
Not really. He was a very good little boy. He never broke anything. And he took very good care of his Fifi Fairy Frills dolls. And even when playing knights, he always insisted on
Siempre
being
quería
the
ser la
princess.
princesa, tío.
Maybe we should talk about something else.
Why not? After all, it's not every day that I get to enjoy the company of such a fit young man.
At least not now that the mailman is stuck in the window.
I thought that Portafisco was occupied by the Organon.
So it was until recently. But under the command of the new general, the resistance has recaptured the city.
New general?
Oh, you haven't met the general then?
I didn't even know we had ranks.
Ni siquiera sabía que teníamos
Can I
rango.
stay for dinner?
But of course, Rufus. Bozo's friends are always welcome here, especially when they look so scrumptious.
Just so we're on the same page, I'll sit at the table, eating, and not end up as a meat dish next to the salad. Right? When's dinner?
You need to ask Grandpa. He promised to cook if Bozo ever brought home a friend.
You weren't listening. I said I will cook if Bozo ever brings home a girlfriend. Like that's ever gonna happen. Huh.
Okay, let's talk later.
You make yourself at home. Meanwhile, I'll dig out some photos from Bozo's ballet lessons.
¿Qué hacía Bozo de joven, tío? Vale, me han quedado dos cosas claras en la conversación. Una es que necesitamos la muñeca de Fifi Recitos de Oro y la otra que necesitamos una novia para Bozo para que nos invite a comer, ¿vale? Es las dos cosas que se han quedado abiertas. Vamos a ver si podemos ver a Bozo. ¡Bozo! Bozo.
There you are. Come on, bedtime's over. Rise and shine. Hey, what's wrong with you?
Go.
But we need to get to the rebel camp. You have to help me save the world. Bozo!
Bozo.
Oh, man.
Vale.
What have we here?
La coge. Ahí me gusta.
A doctor's referral to a therapist. Will you look at that? I've always known he'd lost his marbles. So now we have written proof. Hey, Bozo! Say, come on, open up. Here comes the high boat.
Don't wanna.
I've always known he'd lost his marbles. So now we have. Hey, Bozo! Here's a
What?
I mean, wait a second. Were you fond of your father?
Very much.
Nah. In that case, I don't think this would cheer you up.
En este
The
caso no
letter
creo que te
is
levante
addressed
la moral.
to Bozo's mama. My dearest honey bunch. I wish
vale.
That's gonna well, at least serve it to be more exact.
Pensaba que no lo había leído, pero sí.
All my love, your Papa Bo. P.S. Why I think he is at any rate.
Voy a ver si le doy la carta a ella.
Mail for Widow Bozo.
There's no widow bozo here.
You want to bet?
¿Apostamos?
It's a joke. Hey, where's the applause? That was a real side splitter.
What's in the letter, Rufus?
I'm not telling. I want the laughter back. I don't want to spoil them.
Vale, no le da la carta hasta que no tenga risa. Vale, ¿y cómo consigo yo risa? Aquí no hay nada más. Vale, vamos a salir fuera y hablemos con estos que no hemos hablado, los monks.
May I bother you for a moment?
Huh? Oh, look, Luke! It's Baby Bozo!
¿También?
Nonsense, woman! That's not Baby Bozo! It's just a stray hobo!
Is it now? So why do I think it's Baby Bozo?
Because you're old and
porque era una vieja
Excuse me,
chucha.
I hate to interrupt you, but
No soy un vagabundo.
I'm not a hobo.
See, Luke? I told you he's not a hobo.
So, back then, you also said it's not gangrene. We could have saved that leg, you know. Poor Timmy.
¿Pero qué haces aquí, en medio de una zona de guerra?
What are you doing here in the middle of a war zone? Don't you know what's going on around you?
Are you still talking to that hobo woman?
I'll talk to whoever I please.
What does he want?
He wants to know what's going on here.
Well, tell him that nothing's happening here at all these days. At least not since the Organon retreated.
You can tell him that yourself. I'm not your secretary, you know.
¿Hace mucho que soy vecino de Bozo?
Have you lived next to the Bozos for a long time?
Bozo.
Why? Isn't this one good enough for you? It may have suffered a little grenade damage here and there, but it's still our home.
Calm yourself, Mook. He's asking about the Bozos.
Well, in that case, he's wrong here. They live next door.
¿No sabréis por casualidad qué le pasa a Bozo?
You know what's up with Bozo?
Oh, so you're a friend of Bozo's?
Nonsense, woman. Bozo would never be friends with some random hobo. That's because, unlike you, he has a handful of brain cells left, even if he doesn't act a part at the moment.
He's depressed, Mook.
Oh, of course he is. He's got no job, no girlfriend. The world is coming to an end.
He does so have a girlfriend. Her name is Bambina, and she lives in the floating black market.
If she contradicts him as often as you do to me, I can surely understand why he moved back in with his folks.
Yeah, I'm looking for the resistance camp.
Tell him we're not buying anything.
The young man is looking for something, Mook.
And so he asks you of all people. You never know where you put anything.
Ah, at least I still have my manners.
Oh, if you really had any manners, you'd take care of your guest.
Oh, the hobo. I almost forgot about him.
Tell him that if he absolutely must go around panhandling, he should try the resistance
Rufus
instead.
tiene los ojos
Their
cerrados,
camp is
¿sabes?
just down the stairs and across the square after all. Those people at least know how to keep order.
Do you even get what I'm saying?
5, right?
Nonsense, woman. It's at least 7.
What do you know? You haven't got a clue what this is about.
Then why don't you ask your good buddy, the hobo? He seems to have an answer for everything.
Ah, rubbish. He's not even talking.
That's because you won't let him get a word in edgewise. Look, he's trying to say something. Again.
Ah, just forget it. This is too crazy, even for me. I'm leaving.
You know, I think you were right, Mook. He was a hobo after all.
That's what I said, woman. But you never listen to me.
Vale, pues al final soy un vagabundo. Bueno, no ha quedado nada en claro con esos dos. Vamos a bajar a la calle y vemos si podemos llegar. ¿Esto qué
What is
es?
that? A gate? Somebody seems to be trying to keep me from contacting the rebels. I'm not putting up with that. Darn! I don't believe it. For this special product, I need... Even more special?
Vale, vamos a cambiar, ¿vale?
Her constant. I have to get her to calm down somehow. Please, after all, we must assume we're surrounded by evil people-eating monsters. No, please don't. Quiet.
Norma, con lo que le has dicho. Aquí ha aparecido
Let's see
algo.
whether I can feel something. There's a crevice in the rock.
Hasta que llega Goal. Era un bebé, ¿sabes? Aquí ha aparecido algo.
Something growing there. Some kind of moss or brush.
Seto.
Here we go. Yikes! Not so loud, Goal! You'll wake up the dangerous beasts! Here we go. Yikes! Not so loud, Goal! You'll wake up the dangerous beasts!
Tiene que haber algo más, ¿no? ¿O solo hay esto? Ahí está.
This is dry, long, and thin. No doubt about it. It's the plot of Secret Files Tunguska. Or a low-hanging branch. Either one.
Ese es otro juego, ¿eh?
Here we go.
Yo no lo he jugado. No lo he jugado.
Yikes! Not so loud, Goal! You'll wake up the dangerous beasts!
¿Habrá algo más? Hay un seto, una grieta y una rama. Y no parece que haya nada más. Vale, pues vamos al Rufus del órgano. Ostras, que no lo veía, tío. Mira dónde está, ¿sabes? Y yo buscando, digo, ¿dónde está?
That's a waste of time. I should find a crate that's going to Elysium instead. That's a waste of time. I should find a crate that's going to...
Huh? There's something moving. Hello? Anybody there?
Darn, that lousy spotlight has wrecked my whole plan. Until the guard is distracted, I better stay here in the shadows.
¿Y cómo lo distraigo?
The entire organon is withdrawn. It'll be difficult to sneak in there undetected. As long as he's guarding the loading, it could be difficult for me to hide in a crate. I'll have to distract him somehow.
Que lo único que puedo tocar aquí es el desagüe. Pero bueno, que puedo mirar, porque tocar no.
Yoo-hoo! Hello! Oh, rats. Nobody there.
Ahí están los otros dos, ¿no?
There's something growing there. Some kind of moss or brush. Here we go. Yikes! Not so loud, Goal! You'll wake up the day.
Espérate, no he probado a la muchacha esta que estaba aquí lejos.
She looks like a big extra large burrito herself with a ground beef cream filling.
Qué rico. Voy a hacer una cosa, ¿vale? Voy a cortar porque no me estoy encontrando bien. Llevo unos días un tanto malito y me estoy encontrando mareado. Así que voy a cortar y cuando... seguramente será luego más tarde, lo retomo y sigo, ¿vale? Así que nada, lo dejo aquí y luego... no es que se termine el capítulo, ¿vale? Que empiezo ahora en otro momento. Así que nada, hasta ahora. Bueno, amigos, amigas, ya estamos aquí de nuevo. Estamos en Parte Deponia. Ya recordemos, lo dejé parado. Estoy enfermo, no estoy todavía al 100%. Voy a intentar grabar ya porque me da cosa tener la serie parada tanto tiempo. Y bueno, se me ha olvidado ponerme mi boina de mis cosas. Una boina. Aunque bueno, hoy estaba peinado, pero por seguir la corriente del vídeo, ¿vale? Que tengo grabado media horita, me la voy a poner. Bueno, tengo que hablar un poquito con la gente para recordar de qué iba esto, porque si os digo la verdad, la primera media hora que habéis visto la grabé hace como 3 semanas, ¿vale? Y no me acuerdo muy bien.
Curses. Once more with feeling.
Vale, tenemos una carta, una piruleta y una receta médica. Vamos a verlo.
The letter is addressed to Bozo's mama. My dearest honey bunch, I wish you were here with me. What a cheesy opening. That's going to cost him some points in my online review. Well,
le costará unos cuantos puntos en mi reseña online.
Service at the front doesn't seem to be good for my health. To be more exact, I stepped on an Organon landmine, and in the next few seconds I will... All my love, your Papa Bozo.
Your Papa Bozo.
Watch out for the mailman. I think he is secretly using our bath. At any rate, I found underwear with his name on it on top of the toilet tank.
Vale, que le he dado a salir sin querer. El cartero está usando el baño sin permiso. Vamos a ver si le puedo dar... Si os digo la verdad, no me acuerdo de nada. Creo que solo fue conversación, ¿vale? Vale, la mamá Bozo no quiere la carta. ¿Y una receta médica?
He's been like a different person ever since he came back. The boy won't eat, he won't talk, and not even his beloved Fifi Fairy Frills stories cheer him up.
Yeah, Fifi Fairy Frills.
Hay una verja al final de la calle, cerrada.
Gate to the street?
Oh, the gate is just there so baby Bozo won't toddle off. He's such an active little boy.
Unlike his lazy brother.
And who's got the key?
It's not locked. All it's got is a child's safety catch. But that doesn't help. Baby Bozo is just too clever.
Exactly. Unlike his lazy brother.
Okay, let's talk later.
You make yourself at home. Meanwhile, I'll dig out some photos from Bozo's ballet lessons.
Vale, nos dice que la verja no está cerrada, pero que tiene un candado de seguridad. Y que el bebé sabe abrirla, por cierto.
What does Bozo need?
Balls.
¿Qué necesita Bozo? Pelota.
What does he have?
Wow, no idea. Certainly not balls.
Not necessary. In this family, it's only a question of time before he gets his own. I've always known his lectures, so now we have written proof. Well, would you like a lollipop? Hey, who's throwing things at me? Hey, what was that anyway? Must be lying around here somewhere. Sweet.
Vale.
I would be such a great father. I wonder if there are any limits to my good nature.
¿Que se pira?
Huh? Where did he suddenly disappear to? Hey, that's not funny.
¿Que se ha pirado el bebé? ¿Puede ser que sea la clave para abrir la verja? Sí. Mira por dónde iba.
What did I say? The gate is open. The way is clear to the rebel camp.
No sé si la habéis visto, pero venía por aquí, el bebé. Si no la habéis visto, dale para atrás y lo veréis. Mujer de los burritos. Hola.
Hi there.
Hello.
Was that all? Just hello?
What would you like to hear, huh? Welcome to Burrito Rat Paradise.
Bienvenido al paraíso del
So you think
burrito.
my sign isn't flashy enough?
Nah, not really.
¿Qué vendéis aquí, burrito?
What are you selling here?
This is a fashion boutique. I sell men's suits with matching designer hats.
Yeah, it looks more like a burrito stand to me.
How perceptive of you, Inspector Trash Vest. Why are you even asking? Since you obviously swallowed a lie detector, huh?
¿Cuál es la oferta del día?
Any special offers today?
I've got these burrito wraps for 1.25 zlotys each. If that's not special enough for you, go someplace else where they have flashing signs that say special offer. But you can count on it that their burrito wraps cost a lot more. Flashing signs don't come for free, you know.
Los neones tienen un precio. 4 burritos, por
Four
favor.
burritos, please.
Sorry, my assistant resigned.
You had an assistant?
Yeah. No idea how he managed to open his
No sé
shop.
cómo conseguir abrir los
Well,
grilletes.
why don't you just make the burritos yourself?
I've had surgery. The doctor says I shouldn't move too much. Curse my big heart.
Why? Did you donate a kidney?
No, didn't you listen? I said my heart is too big.
Oh, come on. Make me a few burritos, will ya?
No without an assistant.
¿No da la sensación de que esa mujer está encajada entre los dos barrotes? Que lo que necesita un asistente es porque no está encajada y no se puede mover. Si no, mírale el brazo aquí donde estoy señalando ahora con el ratón y veréis cómo lo tiene. Parece que lo tiene encajado y está como así. No habrá visto a un niño pequeño pasar por aquí,
Have
¿no?
you seen a baby pass through here?
I know nothing about missing babies. Nothing. And no one can prove otherwise.
Y nadie
Come
puede demostrar lo
on.
contrario.
It should have passed here just a minute ago.
Oh, in that case, I really don't know.
¿Conoces el camino al campamento rebelde?
Do you know the way to the secret rebel camp?
Just down the road, behind me.
And you tell me just like that? I mean, what if I were an Organon spy?
Well, you just can't plan for everything, can you? You could have been a mutated flu virus. Then I shouldn't even have talked to you.
¿Estás buscando asistente?
You're
Sí.
looking for an assistant?
So you can read, bravo.
Bravo.
I'm looking for a handsome man to work under me.
Too bad I'm busy.
I said
He
handsome.
dicho guapo,
didn't I?
¿cierto? ¿Has encontrado asistente masculino en este rato?
Have you found a male assistant in the meantime?
Yeah, but I ate
Pero
him
me lo he
already.
comido.
You're joking, right?
Yeah, if you have to explain it, it's not a joke anymore.
Nothing from me right now.
A good choice. We got plenty of that.
Vale, aquí hay 2 puertas para ir.
Yoo-hoo! Oh, rats. Nobody there.
Pero ¿cómo que no hay nadie?
I worked hard for this, and I'm certainly not gonna...
Supongo que por aquí tengo
I
que
worked
tirar
hard
algo,
for
¿vale?
this, and I'm certainly not gonna
en algún
toss it
momento.
out the window, just like that.
Vale, nos ha dicho que el campamento está al final de esta calle. Vamos a mirar primero allí y luego visitamos las 2 casas estas que hay aquí. Me ha picado algo aquí, por eso me estoy rascando tanto, ¿vale? ¿Lo veis? Sí, lo veis.
Just FYI, this time I'm breaking it off on purpose.
Esta vez lo romperé a propósito.
Well, of course, I mean I'm gonna adjust it just a little bit more.
¡Ay! Se la ha llevado. Antena doble. Vale. Portal del campamento. Sargento Bambi y Sargento Loti. Loti. ¿Dónde he escuchado yo ese nombre antes? No es el padre de
Bambina?
oso.
Lottie? What are you doing here? And why are you dressed as men?
First of all, these are our uniforms.
We're now officers
Resistance? Officers of the
Vale, ya sé quién es, tío.
Officers. Cute.
Moreover, it's Private Lottie to you now, and Sergeant Bambi.
Sergeant Bambi.
Se parte
Do you
el
hear
culo,
that,
¿sabes?
Lottie?
I think Rufus is making fun of us, Sergeant!
I think he's looking for a new set of teeth.
Ladies, please stay calm. Don't get your panties in a knot. That causes chafing.
¿Dónde están los rebeldes de verdad?
Where are the real rebels?
What do you mean, real? Do you think this is a dream or something? Want me to poke you with a needle? I got one right here. I could stick it all the way in if I have to.
No, I meant the true rebels. Janosch, Garlef, Leibold, the old gang, you know.
Oh, them. Janusz is left on a mission, far as I know. Garlef and Leibold are in the camp, right behind that gate.
Huh. Well, they'll have to do for now then.
Así que ahora soy parte de la resistencia.
So you've joined the resistance now, too.
Do you mind?
Of course not, Sergeant.
Bambi.
Bambi.
What's so funny about that?
Well, it's funny because you're women. Don't you get it?
Oh, for pity's sake, I always knew you was an idiot. But a sexist idiot?
What? No. It's got nothing to do with sexism. Some things just don't fit together. Women in the resistance. I mean, that's like, you know, putting a sombrero on a wombat.
Ho, ho, ho! Sombrero!
You see, even Lottie finds it funny. And I don't think it's because she's prejudiced against toxicants, right?
Never.
Or wombats.
Oh, I love wombats. They're so... they're useful animals!
Exactly, just like women.
Atentos, oficial superior presente.
Attention, superior officer present.
Ah, where?
Behind you?
Naturally, I was referring to myself, you herbal cannon fodder supplement.
Yeah, right.
We're only taking orders from our squad leader!
Yeah, well, I don't care who that is. She's under my command as well. I'm the big chief, after all.
Nice try, Rufus. But we know the General, and you're not him.
The what? The general? Huh. Squad leaders? Generals? Have I really been gone that long?
No quiero molestar más.
I don't want to bother you any longer.
You can't be serious.
All right, I don't have time to bother you any longer.
That's more like it.
La verdad que no entiendo muy bien el tema de los chistes de las mujeres cuando en el juego anterior había mujeres. Tony estaba con los rebeldes. Y Tony es una mujer. Por lo menos que sepamos. Vale, vamos a ver si podemos entrar al campamento.
Yoo-hoo! Open up!
Yes?
Leibold! What luck? Let me in.
Do I know you?
Excuse me? It's me, Rufus. Come on, you must recognize your leader.
You look like Rufus, but you can't be him. Rufus made it to the upper ascension station with Janosch.
Yeah, but I'm right here.
That's your opinion.
I don't have time for this nonsense. Who's in charge here?
A new leader.
Well, then let me in. I want to talk to him.
No, I can't. How can I be sure you're not an Organon spy?
That takes the cake. After all, I started this rebellion.
Oh, and is there anyone who can attest to that?
You mean besides you?
Yes, precisely. Somebody else has to vouch for you?
Huh. This is a bunch of bureaucratic nonsense. But all right, I'll be right back. And you can get ready to do a few push-ups.
Vale, tengo que buscar a alguien que me identifique. Mirad dónde está Bebé Bozo, tío.
Something's moving back there. It's hard for normal eyes to tell what it is, but I can see it's a blurry blob. No doubt about it.
El bebé, tío, está ahí. Miradlo, tío, de verdad. Vale, vamos a hablar con ellas, que nos conocen, a ver si hay suerte y nos identifican.
Hello, you two lovely ladies.
¿Qué quieres?
You again. What do you want?
¿Qué quieres? Necesito a alguien que pueda identificarme.
I need someone who can identify me.
You are Rufus.
Yeah, I know that, but Leibold appears to have forgotten. So will you come to the gate with me, so he'll finally let me into the camp?
Maybe later. We're on an important mission right now.
Oh yeah, you're painting each other's nails?
Nah. We're giving each other tattoos of our squad insignia.
Unfortunately, we're still missing a suitable design!
What about a little pony? Or adorable kitten paw prints?
Are you trying to tell us we're not tough enough?
Yeah, exactly. I suggested that because I'm a macho male, not because I love adorable kitten paw prints.
If you want to test the toughness of my fists, just let me know.
¿Podría hacer una pausa y acompañarme a la verja?
Can't you take a short break to identify me at the gate?
Not until we find the right design for the squad insignia.
Our squad leader says it will boost our team spirit!
Spirit? I thought you were on duty.
Team spirit, Rufus? Don't you even know what... just forget it.
Tengo una idea para un emblema de vuestro escuadrón.
I've got an idea for your squad insignia.
Let's hear it.
Nah, esto no va a ser ninguna porque no tenemos nada. ¿Qué os parece una delicada diadema de princesa? Un unicornio, una bonita flor, una fregona. Venga,
What about a mop?
Una fregona.
So we can mop up the blood and gore of our enemies, right?
No, Private. He's only trying to insult us. But if he carries on, he'll wish he had a mop for his own guts.
Una bonita
What
flor.
about a pretty flower?
A flower?
What? Women like flowers.
You think you're so funny, huh? Let's see whether you're still laughing when I crack your nasal bone straight into your brain. If you have one.
God, you ladies are awfully hard to please.
Un unicornio.
What about a unicorn?
Yes! Private?
Did I say yes? I meant no, of course!
You heard her.
Yeah,
But if you wait until I find the crowbar, I'll be happy to make you look like a unicorn.
Una delicada diadema de princesa.
What about a dainty little princess crown?
Oh, that would be so totally...
Offensive. Exactly.
Exactly.
Offensive and how? Let's make him bleed for this
Bueno,
affront.
el tiburón sí podría
What
ser,
about
¿no?
a shark?
Huh. That's not a bad idea.
Don't you think a shark might make me look fat?
That would depend on the color.
Depende del color.
Dusky pink!
But then it won't go with the shoes.
I'm sure you'll find something suitable.
If you think of anything else, keep it to yourself. Unless it's actually good.
Bozo's sick.
Bozo está enfermo.
Not his milk allergy acting up again. Tell him I'm not gonna hold back his hair this time.
Yeah, that's no fun, for sure. But that's not what I was referring to. I think he's depressed.
Because of the planet's destruction?
No idea. He's totally lethargic, just muttering to himself.
He doesn't have to worry. The new general has a plan.
I have a plan too.
Huh. In that case, I take it all back. He should be very worried indeed.
Tiene todas las razones para preocuparse.
I don't want to bother you
Vale.
any longer.
Can't be serious.
All right, I don't have time to bother you any longer.
That's more like it.
Tenemos que encontrarle algo a estas dos chicas, ¿vale? Para que nos identifiquen en la verja y poder entrar al cuartel general, ¿vale? Vamos a volver. Podemos volver, ¿no? Sí. Vale, vamos a volver, entramos en las dos casas y vemos lo que hay. Creo que no sé por qué hay dos personas aquí hablando. Cuando yo voy para allá y no hay dos personas hablando. Está el campamento. Vale, vamos a entrar aquí primero. ¿Qué es?
I am merely saying that I find it inappropriate for you to be selling rope directly next to my practice.
I don't know what you're talking about. I stock nothing but high-quality products. And with all due respect, your clientele seems to feel the same way. Since the Organon destroyed the facade between our businesses, my sales have tripled. I've never had a customer come back with a complaint.
That... no, forget it.
I just did.
Vamos, que han puesto a un psicólogo, ¿no? Un terapeuta, ¿vale? Y un tío delante de vendiendo sogas. Atar los cabos. Vale, aquí abajo está Barry. Y aquí está el redactor jefe. Vaya publicitario. Dos sogas por el precio de una. Folleto.
I see you are interested in our flyer.
Very much so.
Excellent. You'll find all the important information on our products in there. There's even a small preview of the upcoming winter fashions on the back. If you are subject to winter depression, You should act now. Many models are out of stock during the holidays. What are you doing?
I'm making a paper airplane. What else?
But my beautiful flyer!
Well, we'll see if it's a beautiful flyer in the test flight.
Voy a probar a tirárselo a Barry porque está como decaído.
No.
No. Ah, que viene aquí.
Barry, there's somebody at the door.
No me lo esperaba.
I heard it. Chase him off. I need quiet for the cover story. You know, about that idiot who almost got us all killed.
Yeah, I know. Psst. Rufus, come in. But please be very quiet, okay?
Hey, Barry. Why so sad?
Oh, Rufus, it's terrible. Everyone says you aren't a hero. You're an idiot. They say you brought down the end of the world upon us.
Ah, they're just jealous.
It's a little envidia.
And you know it.
I don't know what to think anymore. I haven't been able to get a single shot of your heroic deeds.
Well, you just aren't as good a photographer as I am.
If only I had just one photo as proof of your selflessness.
Yeah, that would be great for me. You know what? I'll make you a deal. I'll find the subject for another heroic deed, and you'll get your photo. Agreed?
Oh, that would be so great.
I'll be right back.
Vale, pues necesito una foto heroica de altruismo para Barry. Y supongo que el redactado jefe, pues no sé, algo hará. Póster, vaya publicitaria, el tío ahorcándose, es buenísimo, tío. El tío vendiendo droga delante del terapeuta, tío, es que es buenísimo. Buzón de correo.
There's only one single letter in the typecase. A capital Yerk. Isn't this needed?
No. Whatever for? There are hardly any words that contain it, and we already reported on the satyr knuckles in our winter special. Mythological physical extremities.
Oh yeah, I think Tony had that issue. Whatever for?
The cover story was about centaurs.
Oh yeah, of course, I remember.
¿Puede ser la letra que se tatúe en la muchacha? Ah, vamos, ¿esto qué es? Ah, lo de la foto. Vale, lo que se usa muchas veces para encuadrar, se usa el gesto este, pues el encuadre, ¿vale? Guay. Vamos a ver si podemos hablar con este señor. Bueno, botiquín, con el señor no puedo hablar.
No.
Hands off! The antidepressants are for patients who are not beyond hope.
Vale, voy a probar a darle la receta. Que lo mismo es los antidepresivos para vos.
May I see it?
No había caído en la receta hasta ahora, ¿eh?
Everything seems to be in order. Please lie down on the couch.
Well, you sure don't waste any time. You could at least put on some romantic music.
Podría poner al menos algo de música romántica.
Okay.
All right, all right.
All right. First, I would like you to tell me why you're here.
Bueno, verá, tengo un amigo.
So, I've got this friend.
A friend.
Entiendo.
I see. What's wrong with him?
I don't know. He just lies around all day, doing nothing.
And, according to you, what should he be doing?
Well, something useful for a change, like saving the world, etc.
Saving the world? Don't you think that's asking a bit much of a single person?
Of course, it's practically impossible, but that didn't stop us before. We had many narrow escapes, but now, of all times, so close to victory, boom, count me out, nothing doing.
Well, I can understand your friend pretty well. He's under enormous pressure and probably scared.
Yes, naturally. That sounds like him. Black beard on the outside, yellow liver on the inside.
And quite rightfully so, don't you think? Save the world. That's a huge responsibility.
He can't split himself in three after all.
Exactly.
Unlike me.
As you say, he... say what?
Yeah, I was feeling pretty down myself when there was only one of me.
Whoa! Let's take this slowly.
Actually, That was mainly because of this stressful resurrection business, and of course the fact that I had killed my girlfriend.
I see. One thing at a time. Why, don't you just tell me a little bit about, yourself?
Le ha contado todo, lo que se ha desdoblado en tres, ¿vale? Que había 3 clones suyos, lo de que ha matado a Goal y está el terapeuta que no se lo cree, ¿sabes? A menudo tengo la sensación de que este no es mi lugar.
I often have the feeling that I don't belong.
Belong to what?
You know, everything. Deponia.
So you wish you were better integrated?
Jeepers, no. I just want to leave this place. Elysium is where I belong. Unfortunately, getting there is harder than I thought. At least as long as I'm trying to prevent this planet from being blown apart.
I see.
Tengo miedo de convertirme en alguien que no me gustaría ser.
I'm afraid of transforming into someone I don't want to be. I last saw him yesterday when I brushed my teeth.
In the mirror?
Right.
And what's so terrible about him?
Well, you know, Goal's ex-fiancée is an Elysian. A real sleazebag.
And you feel compelled to take over his role?
Yeah, that's the plan, yes.
And naturally, that makes you feel uncomfortable.
I hate this role.
You are tired of having to pretend.
Yes! Exactly.
Exactly.
Wow. I'm impressed. Your use of complex metaphors to describe your inner turmoil is truly remarkable.
Yeah, what complex? But this isn't about metaphors. I'm talking about my evil doppelganger.
I see.
Le está contando la verdad y el otro se cree que es su forma de expresarse, ¿sabes? Mi sentido de culpabilidad me consume.
I'm racked with guilt.
Does that have anything to do with the factor that you, killed your girlfriend? Isn't that what you told me earlier?
Nah, it's fine. I revived her. I'm more worried about her going down the drain. She's only a baby.
I see.
Me persigue el miedo a fallar.
I'm plagued by fears of failure. There's so much left to do, and so little time. Even splitting myself in 3 doesn't seem enough.
But you still seem pretty relaxed to me.
Oh, you thought I was talking about myself. No way. I'm super cool. I was referring to the other 2 me's.
I'm afraid this is getting a little too cryptic for me. You appear to be under a lot of pressure. But sometimes the best solution is to simply give up. Would that really be the end of the world?
Yes. Are you even listening to me?
Yo había muerto.
I was dead.
You mean you had a near-death experience?
No.
Doesn't get any nearer.
What was it like?
Like a nightmare at first. Then, I remember a light. And eventually, I met my maker.
Really?
Yes. His name is Hermes. Cool guy, actually. Too bad he had to kill himself over me.
I see.
¿Podría hablar de mi infancia?
I could tell you about my childhood.
I'd like that, yes.
My foster father was the mayor in our village. At first he took me along to the city hall, but at some point I wasn't allowed back in because I accidentally declared war on the Shrapnel Coast. After that, I was mostly locked up by myself at home.
You didn't have a key?
No, I was still very young. But then, by the time I turned 4, I learned how to open those handcuffs using the underwire from Grandpa's bra.
I see.
Pero cambiamos de tema ahora, ¿le parece?
Let's change the subject, shall we?
Do you feel embarrassed when you disclose all these things about yourself?
No. Why? Quite the opposite.
Well, you should.
Pero si el problema no soy yo, sino mi amigo.
But this is not really about me. It's about my friend.
Are you quite sure about that? Couldn't it be that this is primarily about you after all? That's nothing to be ashamed of, you know.
Wow, you're good. Everyone else always acts like there's something wrong with that.
De hecho, no estoy aquí solo para charlar con usted.
I'm not here just to chat with you, actually.
You're expecting results. That's quite normal. If you have a hard time talking about your problems, we can begin with something else. How about a Rorschach test?
What? You're gonna lock me up in a shack with a lion?
It's an association game with cards.
Oh, a card game? Fine with me, but don't get your hopes up. I always win at cards because I'm the coolest guy there is. Much more so than my father, for example.
If you say so, let's get started then.
Penis! No, I mean, I'm ready.
Pene.
So, what do you see in this picture?
El majestuoso Elíseo, dominando Deponia desde las alturas. El Elíseo despegando hacia Utopía. Utopía. Soy yo, en el Elíseo, junto a Goal. Este juego me ha cansado. El majestuoso Elíseo.
Majestically enthroned, high above Deponia.
And that does not worry you? You know the rumors about the Elysians giving the order to blow up Deponia, right?
Do I know them? I started them.
I see. Perhaps we should proceed with the next picture. What do you see here?
Un adorable pajarito. Un precioso elfo resplandeciente, una bella mariposa. Ostras, no es ninguno, tío. Mira, un elfo.
A lovely glitter elf.
You what?
A glitter elf, you know, like in a fairy tale.
I see.
Was that wrong? In that case, I would like to use my lifeline.
This is not about being right or wrong. It's just that most people see something different in this picture.
Most people are idiots. They wouldn't know a glitter elf if it crawled up their butt.
I see. Interesting. Let's look at the next picture. What do you see here?
Pero si yo veo un demonio, tío. Es la portada. Ah, es en la portada como héroe del año. Veo a un gran héroe yo mismo. Soy yo, ocupado de salvar el mundo.
I see a great hero. Myself.
Please be serious, will you?
Hey, what do you mean? You're the one with the funny glasses.
Right. That's it. If you prefer goofing off instead of giving me some serious answers, then you've come to the wrong person.
But I only told you what I saw.
In that case, you should definitely leave. There is no therapy here for people like you. Maybe you should consult an exorcist instead. And please stay away from me. Far away.
Pero...
Hands off. The antidepressants are for...
Pero dame mi antidepresivos para vos, ¿o no? ¿Se ha quedado con la receta? ¿Será maldito? No puede ser, tío.
I need another therapy session.
What? Again?
Ah, vale. Que es que lo tengo que hacer bien, ¿no?
Can't you just write me a prescription of some kind? Oh, really, all this is taking much too long. While we're chewing the fat here, part of me is already halfway to Elysium, while the other part is still roaming the sewers.
Bravo! That was a very figurative and extremely precise piece of self-analysis. You are making enormous progress. The last thing I want to do now is put you on medication.
Rats, rats, rats! Oh, come on. Just give me a few uppers and we're done.
That is out of the question. First, I need to learn more about your case. Then I will decide whether some kind of drug therapy seems appropriate.
Oh, yeah? If you're that keen on seeming appropriate, why are you wearing those pants?
Venga, voy a darle lo de las cartas otra vez.
Can we play that card game again?
You mean you want to repeat the Rorschach test? All right. Why not?
This time I'm gonna win. I just know it.
So, what do you see in this picture?
Elysium, majestically enthroned, high above Deponia.
Well, we've already been through that. Next picture, then? What do you see here?
Es que yo no veo ni un pájaro, ni un elfo, ni veo ni nada, tío. Yo veo corazones, una especie de calavera. No sé, tío, es que no sé lo que veo, de verdad, Una mariposa.
A gorgeous butterfly.
So you really don't see anything else here?
But that is something completely different.
Yes, true, but no matter. Let's move on. What do you see here?
Es que las tres que me dan la misma, tío.
Ah, that's my picture on the front page. as Man of the Year.
So you really don't see anything else here?
But that is something completely different.
Yes, true, but no matter. Right, that's it. If you prefer goofing off instead of giving me some serious answers, then you've come to the wrong person.
But I only told you what...
Tengo que conseguirle algo más, ¿vale? No le gusta irse para un lado y para otro.
Yoo-hoo! Good day to you, sir. Would you like to buy a rope? We have exactly the right rope for every neck.
What are the financial
¿Cuáles son las opciones de financiación?
A man with gallows humor. I like that. But we only accept cash, unless, of course, you're participating in our rebate campaign. With 30 points, you get a toaster with a fixture for the bathtub.
Nah, I don't really know. I think I'll take a look around first.
Of course. Take your time, and don't hesitate to ask if you need any help trying something on.
Yes, that would be the perfect distance for a maiden flight. On the other hand, the information in there could make somebody's life a lot easier, and I doubt that he, of all people, is ready to be helped. It's true what they say. Doctors make the worst patients. I'll certainly keep that idea in the back of my mind. He looks grumpy. I better not bother him.
Vale, creo que aquí necesito algo más para poder hacer algo, ¿vale? Vale, este me lleva al psicólogo. Vale, creo que es hora de cambiar de Rufus, ¿no? El verde, ¿dónde está? En las cloacas. Supuestamente aquí ha caído un chupe.
What?
Supuestamente.
A pacifier? At least it feels like a pacifier. Somewhat drooly. And, well, pacifier.
Con forma de chupete. Pero, ¿y si lo coge? Pero bueno, igual como que está aquí y aquí también. ¿Dónde está el chupete, tío? Ah, aquí.
Here we go.
Vale.
There. That should shut her up for now.
Y ahora... aquí había algo.
Will you be quiet now? Good. Here we go. I got it.
Vale, ya puedo coger las cosas que antes lloraba Goal. Había algo más, ¿no? Una grieta.
Here we go.
¿Cómo voy a coger una grieta, tío?
Feels like there's more back there. I feel a draft, and the air is warm and moist.
Y había tres aquí una rama.
Here we go. Ha! Got it. This is dry, long, and thin. No doubt about it. It's the plot of Secret Files Tunguska. Or a low-hanging branch. Either one. If I rub the stick in this crevice, I might be able to light a fire. All I need is a little kindling. There. The kindling is stuck in the crevice. And now... Hey, sure.
Vale,
I can light a fire
ha sido un poquito más fácil porque en verdad... ¡Ostras!
Ha-ha! Success! Is there anything I can't set on fire? Say something, Cole. Cole. Uh-oh.
¿Qué? Mira cómo va el cubo. ¿Pero qué era eso? ¿Qué ha pasado, tío?
Very funny. Just so you know, that was all part of the plan. And anyway, we have more important things to do now. We have to find that what's-it acid and turn you back into a real person.
Goalita.
Once you're big again, I will never kill you, chop you in thirds, or turn you into an infant again. I promise. Oh, Goalie, you forgive everything I do. That's what I like about you.
Torniquete.
Nah, that doesn't work. I seem to be stumbling about in the dark.
Vale, necesito la bombilla que funcione, pero no tengo nada. No, creo que aquí necesito tirar algo antes de hacer algo, ¿vale? Una bombilla o darle la corriente o algo, porque es que no hay nada más. Ni yo tengo objetos, ni lo único que puedo tocar es el torniquete. Vale, vamos a ver este Rufus que hacía. ¿Qué había en este conducto? Hola, vuelve. ¿Dónde está? Ah, que está aquí arriba. No, no había nada. Voy a probar una cosa, ¿vale? Que se me ha ido ocurriendo.
Hey, there's something moving there. Isn't that? Of course. That's baby Bozo.
¿Veis cómo era Bozo Junior?
Great danger. I have to tell Barry about it.
Es que lo he pensado mientras estaba haciendo lo otro. He pensado que era un buen momento. Un bebé encima de una obra podría ser un buen momento para hacer un acto altruista heroico, ¿vale? Así que vamos a hablar con Barry, que es lo que nos ha dicho, y vemos lo que pasa.
Good news. I have a subject.
Really? What is it?
Come on, I'll show you.
Oh, dear. That's terribly high.
Stop whining and keep your camera ready. Because what I'm about to do, I'm only going to do once, unless the picture isn't any good. And then we'll do it again.
Whoa!
Hey!
Era demasiado fácil para ser verdad.
I'm not really hooked on that idea. Yeah, you know, at home with the bozos, that would have been a real knee slapper.
Necesito la cuerda, creo. La cuerda que nos da la...
Hey,
I'll try. If only I had
oh man, Barry, you are such a dope.
Mira, aquí hay un huevo.
Somehow that wasn't all that heroic.
Just wait and see. I wanted to check the lay of the land first.
Vale. Creo que necesito la cuerda que nos da el vendedor de soga para hacer algún tipo de agarre. Voy a probar a darle la letra Yark a esta. A ver si eso nos permite entrar en la base rebelde.
I found the right design for your unit.
And IRK? What's that supposed to stand for?
For something irksome.
That's written with an I, like intensive care.
Pues no, no es esto.
He's handing out flyers now. Just get out of here with that.
Oh, come on. Competition is good for business.
Well, not in this case.
Oh, yeah.
No era eso lo que quería hacer, pero bueno. Quería darle la letra.
What have you got there?
Oh, this? That was just lying around somewhere.
And now you carry it around with you?
Yeah, until I've used it. Then it usually dissolves into thin air.
What have you got there?
Oh, this?
And now you...
Yeah, until I've used...
No me dice nada nuevo. Tinta para impresora. No la había visto antes. Tinta para impresora. La antena puede ser para la tele. De los... Mira, esto lo he cogido.
If my name were Urkel, I could stamp my initials all over the place now. Too bad. No time for black box testing. No time for black... No time for... The letter is a my dearest honey.
No, no quiero leerla otra vez, por favor.
P.S. I think he is at any rate.
Voy a ir a casa de Bozo y voy a probar. Ah, pero aquí no había tele.
Yeah. It's all right, you old grouch. Yeah.
No sé por qué tenía la absurda idea de que aquí habría una tele por el tema de las risas enlatadas, ¿sabes?
Haven't I seen you on the cover of a fashion magazine?
Oh, you certainly know how to cheer. Oh.
Había alguien que me pedía tinta, ¿no? Pues me lo he imaginado yo, tío. Para imprimir algo. Hostia, estoy ahora mismo. Voy a hablar con el cartero.
What are you doing here anyway?
Oh, just hanging around.
Nada especial.
Hello again.
Huh? Oh, look, Luke! Our friend the hobo's back!
Do you even get what I'm saying?
5, right?
Nonsense, woman. It's at least 7.
What do you know? You haven't got a clue what this is about.
Then why don't you ask your good buddy, the hobo? He seems to have an answer for everything.
Ah, rubbish! He's not even talking.
That's because you won't let him get a word in edgewise. Look, he's trying to say something. Again.
Just forget it. This is too crazy, even for me. I'm leaving.
Voy a jugar 10 minutillos más, ¿vale? Porque estoy viendo que llevo ya 50 minutos, más o menos. Más los 30. Va a ser un capítulo muy largo, la verdad. Este es que no ha hecho nada, tío. Ah, mira, es la misma foto que se veía en...
There's something moving. Hello? Anybody there?
Darn, that lousy spotlight has wrecked my whole plan. Until the guard is distracted, I better stay here in the shadows. That's a waste of time. I should find a crate that's going to Elysium instead.
Es que no tiene nada.
There's something moving. Hello?
Darn, that lousy spotlight has wrecked my whole plan. Until the guard is distracted, I better stay here in the shadows. Finally, something around here works.
Bien. No había visto ese botón, tío.
Huh? What's that?
And to conclude today's show, I have a very special treat for you. You all know him, you all love him, and here he is now with his current smash hit, Cowboy Dodo.
Cowboy Dodo.
Look at me!
A solar-powered, illuminated sign.
La cosa es que se ha distraído el guardia también, ¿eh? Ya no puedo moverme ni hacer nada, ¿vale?
stuck in the muck while every jerk is what the look if you never ask for help and suit yourself with LIV. Wanna know how it's been done? Just look at me.
Me quiero mover.
Face the fact, have your options track and check. Die an actor remedy, just look at me. Did your diopters quadruple? Need your loopholes for your pupil? Is it still too hard to see? Well, look at me. They call me Cowboy Dodo. Cowboy Dodo.
What do you know? The Organon is a Cowboy Dodo fan. Now that he's distracted, I just have to find an open crate. Preferably one that will be taken to Elysium, and then it's goodbye Deponia. Pity that Goal isn't here. I shouldn't have left her fate in the hands of that stupid other Rufus. Same old story. If you want something done right, do it yourself. I bet those other two aren't doing as well as me. Idiots.
Oh, darn.
It's secured with a combination lock.
Huevo.
Oh, darn. I can't get it open as long as there's something on top of it.
Darn.
Pues no puedo coger ninguna caja ni nada, ¿no? No hay nada más.
That's a waste of time. I should find a crate that's going to Elysium instead.
Oh, darn.
It's secured with a combination lock. I have to find another crate.
Oh, darn.
It's secured with a combination lock. That's a waste of time. I should find a crate that's going to Elysium instead. Oh, look at me, twerp, whatever. As long as his yowling distracts the guard, I'm not gonna complain.
Se supone que tengo que encontrar una caja que vaya destinada al Elíseo, pero...
I have to find another crate. That's a waste of time. I should find a crate that's going to Elysium instead. Obviously, the search for the right crate will take a while. But who cares? I bet I'm a lot closer to the goal than the other two. I wonder what they're up to. I have to find another crate. That's a waste of time. I should find a crate. That's a waste of time. I should find a crate.
No sé muy bien lo que tengo que hacer, la verdad.
Oh, darn. I can't get it open as long as there's something on top of it. To find another. Obviously, the search for who cares? I wonder what they're up to.
Vale, vamos a probar.
One more thing. Before I shine the light into the darkness there, always keep yourself between me and the man-eating monsters. We don't want anything to happen to me, after all. I can't believe how stupid those Organons are.
And now, after the unparalleled success of Look at Me, we are pleased to be able to present you with the first exclusive preview of his new single. Here, for your listening pleasure, comes Cowboy Dodo and Look Around.
Oh no, not the B-side too.
¿Lo han pillado?
Wow, you just can't get your eyes off me, can you? It's barbarian, you keep daring, show is over, I'm a venue. Don't you ever have to blink? What, are you some kind of guppy? Why don't you just watch a bunny on video with a puppy? Look, done once if you get it, now we've done enough already. I'll just stroll off somewhere else and you stay here nice and steady, right? Oh, well, it's no better, what's the matter? I'm a balding, is a bogey, I might not say what the thing you are beholding. Man, you stare at me as if there was just rubbish on the telly. And I can't even blame you, for I also have a belly full of living here, where all you see is lamps full of litter. I home I eat the pony here, I know it may sound bitter, but somewhere up Elysium is bound to be found. You're just facing the wrong way, so turn around. Didn't we agree? Nothing here for you to see. Now good loss never be found, just look around. Got a stiff neck, maybe whiplash, wearing blinkers. Got your hip flash out, your deaf and graveyard bound, man, look around. Listen to the Cowboy Dodo, Cowboy Dodo. Look around. Look around.
He's actually got a point. People really should look around a lot more in their lives. Otherwise, they miss out on all the intruders! Alarm!
Oh, crap.
Se han pillado.
It's worse than I feared.
Are you my daddy?
Son
I hope
niño.
not. And if I am, then you must take after your mother. I'm Rufus.
Please excuse my sister's lack of restraint. She's just glad that we finally found a grown-up. I'm Rusty, that's Gretchen, and our little brother is called Hansel.
The soda straw is called Hansel? Your parents were real sadists, I guess.
Well, put it this way, they abandoned us down here in the sewers. We've been stumbling around in the dark by ourselves for quite a while. Could you maybe help us?
Of course I could, but I don't want to. Beat it.
That isn't the proper reaction. As a grown-up, you have a responsibility to help poor children in need.
I've already got one ankle biter around my neck. Help yourselves. Shoo!
Qué malo, Rufus.
Sit. Stay.
Hey, just stop that. We aren't dogs.
Yeah, you can say that again. Dogs are intelligent and able to follow simple commands.
Vienen todos detrás, tío. ¡Hola! ¿Qué es esto? ¿Por qué hay una señora con un carrito de compra?
Hey, didn't I tell you not to come toddling after me? I am on a dangerous adventure.
But we need your help.
Yeah, and I told you, this is not for children. You could wind up in a plasma skirmish. Or be eaten right here on the spot by that witch. She looks very hungry.
Well, I never. I won't stand for such insinuations. I do not eat children.
Oh yeah? Then what are you doing here?
I collect old bottles and sell them to the sewers inn.
There's a pub down here? Excellent! I could really... Wait a second. You wouldn't happen to have found a container with a green liquid in it?
Yes. And I got the 5 zlotys for it.
Fantastic! You see, Goal, I told you I'd rescue you.
Me encanta la bebé Goal, tío. Vamos a ver qué ha pasado con el Rufus que han capturado.
We caught another rebel. Another one. Oh, but that's the same one again.
Pero ya el mismo otra vez.
Huh? But I've never been here before.
Very funny. Move. Lock him up in his cell again.
Va a estar Cletu en la celda. Lo estoy oliendo. Va a estar Cletu.
Cletus? No, wait.
Lo sabía.
You're one of my clones, right? Cleverly disguised as Cletus.
Oh, please. Don't tell me there's more than one of you now.
Very good. You've got your role as a sleazy dimwit down pat.
Yes. What you said.
So, if you are me, how were they able to capture you?
Same as you, I suppose.
The way they captured me was much cooler. And I've already got a plan how we can get out of here.
You can spare yourself the effort. I've tried everything.
Yeah, maybe, but I have a bunch of new tricks up my sleeve that you don't even know.
Even though we're the same person?
Yeah, watch and learn.
Lo vamos a dejar aquí ya. Llevamos una hora de vídeo más la media horita, o sea, una horita media. Han pasado algunas cositas, no sé vosotros cómo las habéis visto, pero bueno, las misiones de los 3 Rufus están en marcha. Uno de ellos ha sido capturado, el otro está en las cloacas y el otro lo tenemos en la ciudad, que tiene que entrar al campamento rebelde. Yo lo dejo aquí, ya sabéis, comentarme qué os ha parecido, darle me gusta al vídeo si queréis más vídeos de este tipo de juegos o de este mismo. Y bueno, siento la demora en la grabación de los capítulos, pero bueno, la salud es la salud y no he podido evitarlo. Lo dicho, dar me gusta, comentar y compartir por vuestras redes sociales para que lleguemos a más gente. Lo dejo aquí, espero que os haya gustado y espero que nos veamos en el próximo vídeo. Hasta pronto, compañeros. Chau, chau.